Hey y'all, it's Danielle from Large Family Homestead. We are preparing to do some large batch breakfast freezer cooking. We are going to split this project into 2 days. I like to do them all in one day, but we don't have as much time as I would like, so we're going to split it up and just do a couple hours today and a couple hours another day. So let me flip you around and show you what we're working on. So for day one, we're gonna be working on chunky oatmeal cookies. They're so good, they have dates and coconut in them. Some egg salsa burritos, pancakes and French toast. While I'm already doing things and having things out, I will also work on things for tonight. So we're having mini pizzas tonight, so we'll go ahead and make that dough, get the cheese shredded, make a salad with toppings and some brownies for dessert. Then when we come back to do the rest, day two, we need to add in some banana bread, some blueberry muffins, and breakfast casserole. But this will all be in one video, so you'll see it all at once. So Bailey started off the day by whipping up those chunky oatmeal cookies I was telling you about. We'll go ahead and drop the recipe down below so that you have that if you want to make them yourself. They're so good. Everyone helped out at some point or another, whether you see them or not. Some people were doing things in the kitchen. I'm over there. I had already done the tortillas on that griddle. Now I'm filling them with eggs and salsa and some cheese. I get some helpers at times to do some of the work with me. Meanwhile, Sam starts to mix up some pancake batter for me. He loves to make pancakes. So he starts using some of that Azure pancake mix that we got, which is very good and makes for easy pancakes. And I whips it up. There's Brian eating my burritos before I can even get them all together. He's good like that, always testing things out. And as you can see, when we start cooking, people just come from everywhere. They're always curious about what's being made, if there's anything that they can try out for us or any extras. We always seem to find little helpers who are eager to hang out around the food. While Sam makes up some pancakes, John starts working with me on those tortillas. Just adding in some salsa to all of them and some cheese. And then I move on to making up some French toast out of that Dave's Killer bread we got on sale. I love when those things are on sale and we can just put away some good breakfasts for the family when life is hectic. While the cookies are in the oven, Bailey starts working on the brownies to eat after dinner. She is such a good baker. And of course, there's Brian again, seeing if anything's ready for him to try. All right, we are done for the day with this one. We did about 2 hours and we got done. The chunky oatmeal cookies are done. That made like 30 some. Whole bunch of egg and salsa and cheese burritos. But we are gonna get ready now to go do the mini pizzas for dinner and the salad. I'm not gonna show you that, but I will be back with day two. Hey y'all, we're back. It's day two of breakfast freezer cooking. So it is so cold outside and we just figured we'll get the rest of this done. So we have added a few things to our list. For day two, we're gonna whip up 2 banana breads, 2 batches of blueberry muffins. This is also going to be times 2 breakfast casseroles and bagels. And in the same time, we're gonna make a 3rd breakfast casserole for dinner tonight, another set of bagels for dinner tonight, And Bailey's gonna whip us up a dessert. We found some canned pears that we need to use, and she makes a really great cinnamon roll pear pie. So come along and see how we do it. On this day, I find myself with even more helpers. There's Becca putting a bowl on her head. I am over there starting off by shredding all the potatoes for the casseroles, and Hannah is telling me all about life while I do so. So I'm never bored while I'm cooking, always listening to some new adventure. Bailey was in charge of the blueberry muffins, so she got started putting them in the muffin tins. Sadly, we had some issues with muffin tins, had to get rid of some, and now we are down to one muffin tin, which is just not desirable with large family cooking. So I need to get out and get some more muffin tins for our family. I am still shredding hash browns over there. 3 casseroles means lots of potatoes, so that's what I'm working on. And Danny is the one waiting patiently today for something to be offered to him. Once the potatoes are done, Becca and I get to work ripping up some cooked turkey bacon that one of my kiddos made for us in the kitchen. And of course, we are also sitting there having a great conversation about life. It's one of my favorite parts about freezer cooking. We just get to catch up and talk and enjoy the time together. Hopefully, we're making great memories with our children. Once the blueberry muffins are finished, Bailey moves on to getting that dough ready for that pie she's making for after dinner. She needs the dough to rise, so she figures she will just get that done and get it rising while she works on some other things. We mill our own flour from wheat berries, so in that popcorn container there is all the flour that we milled for the recipes. The girls are working on smashing up some bananas for the banana bread. They're doing a great job. So I had been in the kitchen cooking up the hash brown potatoes, and when they were done, I brought them back in and filled up the bottom of all the casserole dishes. I wanted to make sure that they were distributed evenly between the 3. Once that is done, I go ahead and top each one with that ripped up turkey bacon that we made earlier. What was left of it anyway that didn't get eaten by little hands. And Bailey moves on to work on that banana bread that we had smashed the bananas for. Back from the kitchen with an egg mixture, just some cracked eggs whipped together with some milk. Spoon that into each pan so that it's even between the 3, and then I wrap those casseroles up, 2 for the freezer, 1 for the oven. Really work together on those bagels, and you've seen us make those before, so I'll link the recipe to that, or that video, if you want to go check that out. Bailey finishes the day off making that dessert, which you will see in a minute. So that's it for day 2, y'all. I'm just waiting on this banana bread, the 2 banana breads, to cool so they can go in their bags. We have 2 breakfast blueberry muffins. We'll mix these with, some fresh fruit, some yogurt for a full breakfast. We have 2 breakfast casseroles ready to go. And bagels. There's 8 bagels in there. We also have a casserole for tonight, some bagels for tonight, and that beautiful dessert that you saw Bailey make. We'll show you how that comes out right before we end the video. And there is that finished pie. Like, subscribe, and comment.